Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Xenonauts 2 Early Access, Milestone 4. As today, we are literal millionaires. And that's even after I got a number of outpost upgrades going. Nothing super fancy, just stuff we needed to get these a little closer to being functional. Generators for the turrets, pads for interceptors, etc. Though we're still a ways off from having them fully functional. We need actual interceptors for that. And then aside from that, just our usual assortment of projects in the queue, including our new jetpacks. We're pretty much guaranteed to get some new toys today. We're just waiting on the queue. And here we go. Alien plasma weapons. Alien plasma weapons are significantly more powerful than their magnetic predecessors, generating bolts of searing plasma that inflict terrible damage on anything that they hit. Analysis of captured alien plasma weapons suggests that they all share a common architecture. The barrel contains a plasma accelerator that draws power from an Alenium battery, utilizing it to form a ball of superheated plasma that is fired towards the target. A small graviton emitter fitted to the muzzle of the weapon injects a single charged particle into the projectile as it passes, generating enough of a gravitational field to prevent it from expanding into a useless cloud of hot gas, although this effect does not stop air resistance deforming the sphere into an elongated bolt. These plasma projectiles collapse explosively on impact, tearing a gaping hole at the point of impact and grievously burning the surrounding area. An unarmored human is unlikely to survive a hit from an alien plasma rifle, unless they are fortunate enough to be struck in an extremity such as an arm or leg. Sadly, plasma weapons also possess rather greater armor penetration than their magnetic equivalents. Basic Kevlar armor provides very little protection, and should ideally be entirely replaced by something more advanced. Although our primitive attempts to replicate these weapons have proved unsuccessful, our best plasma emitter has a range of less than 3 inches, our weapon has at least revealed enough about their workings that our armor can be improved accordingly. Right, which does indeed confirm reports that there is no plasma tier for weaponry in this game. For whatever reason, they decided to skip straight from lasers to fusion and Gauss, which is an interesting choice, I can only imagine because of, in part, my previous comment about there being too many tiers of new buildable gear. The aliens escalate very quickly, so the more gear you have to build, the more of a resource sink it ends up becoming. They specifically mentioned armor upgrades, but these are weapon upgrades. That also feels a bit off-kilter. Not that I'm complaining, I suppose. Extra damage plus a reload mod. Both welcome additions to our arsenal. As for our new project, we're just 6 days out from payday, so obviously we'll get Interrogation Alien Leader going, though I imagine we will not glean any relevant plot info from it. The previous project was just a placeholder, so I imagine this one is as well. And then once this one's banked, I guess we'll go for advanced stun weapons, why not? That's another project I've had several people recommend. As for our new laser upgrades, let's get those going. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. 400k and 40 Elenium total. But we'll sit on the rest because... Yes, there we go, Phantom 4 online. Let's get that shipped off to EXO, and then we will immediately dump half our funds into getting Phantom 5 in the works. Ideally, I'd like to have 2 full wings of Phantoms ready to go by the end of this episode. I mean, ultimately we want Phantoms or better at our outposts as well, but given that you cannot combine wings from multiple bases, I feel like it's best to focus on getting 3 Phantoms per main base first. Otherwise, as aforementioned, we can't shoot down alien ships and our whole income chain collapses. Accelerated sniper rifles restocked. Though I guess I could have switched off to laser snipers, but not a big deal. That's it. You know what? Let's go ahead and cancel the stun guns real quick. Because we are going to be working on advanced stun weapons momentarily, and I'm not sure if that's an upgrade or another complete rebuild. We'll focus on other projects first, then do up stun guns if needed. Alright, and then still shuffling around the Angels, though really we're almost certainly just going to retire them. I have tried scouting the countryside between episodes using their interceptor radars, but I haven't had any luck there. If there are any alien bases out there, I'm just not having any luck actually detecting them. Yep, and there's our placeholder project. Yeah, that tracks. That's fine, though. The important thing is it does give us our income upgrade. Oh, interesting. And look at that. We can also see our next objective. Capture an Eternal alive for interrogation. Which will be quite a trick, because I don't think they're actually implemented just yet. Though I have seen pictures. They're kind of goofy looking. Though I have heard the devs are working on new art assets for a lot of the in-game events. Alright, now we're pushing for day 240. Workshop expansion complete. Well, physically anyway, we still need to bring in the new engineers. And this is why we're sitting on $1 million. Because it is crazy expensive. Oh wow, in fact, so expensive we aren't going to have enough left over for... Yeah, we're going to be 100,000 short for the scientists. But we do have payday right around the corner, so in theory that should cover it. So, new NG's on the way. Warden armor restocked. Jetpack's up next. And NG's on site. Let's get a gander. Ooh, okay. That is a notable improvement. Very nice. I mean, maybe not practical to have two separate workshops, but we're working with what we've got. Speaking of which, lab expansion complete. But we're still short on funds, so let's give it a couple of hours. Oh, wait. Yes, okay, we did pull in a meager 700k. The red numbers kind of threw me for a second there. I thought we made negative 700,000k, but that was just the cost adjustments for the various penalties and maintenance fees. So we'll immediately use a chunk of that to get our new scientists en route. That's 350k, leaves us with 600 to play with. Currently at 175% research speed. Phantom 5, almost online. We'll get that shipped over to Exo once it's ready. Though we are just shy of where we need to be for Phantom 6. I might have to take a step back and reevaluate our finances, but we'll just push forward for now. Because I do want to get Phantom 6 going, but I'm not sure what to cut. I guess I could cancel construction on one of our outposts. Maybe SkyMapper? Just canceling the hangars alone would be enough. Either that or possibly one of our new upgrade projects, but I'd really like to try those out too. I am going to have to give that some thought. Though for now, we'll just push for day 242, get those new scientists in. And then maybe bank the advanced stun project as well. And scientists on site. Ooh, nice. Which bumped us from 175 research speed to 228. So that's a 53-point swing. You know what? Maybe we will just roll with 5 Phantoms for now. We have other upgrade projects we could pursue. And they are going quick, so I mean... One sec, let me have a look at our options. We do still want weapon platforms. Let's get Phantom 5 equipped. Again, we'll worry about trying different combos later. For now, we'll just keep it consistent. Laser Lance plus Heavy Torpedo. Wraith corpse analysis complete, so we can now sell those corpses. Ammo recharger in place. Which means I can now slim down our loadouts. In theory, we don't need as many batteries now. You know what? What the heck? Let's get the advanced tactical modules going. Yeah, and then we'll have the workshop sit idle for a bit after. Save the rest for our new stun upgrades. Wow, that was quick. And here we go. Advanced stun weapons. Although the stun baton and stun gun are perfectly serviceable weapons, your soldiers still complain incessantly about the fatality rate associated with using them in combat. Allegedly, this is mostly due to their limited range. Our new electroshock firearms attempt to address this supposed shortcoming. They're a specialized form of energy weapon capable of generating a stable orb of charged particles that can be magnetically accelerated toward the intended victim. These orbs instantly lose coherence upon striking their target, discharging the electrical energy within in the form of a lightning bolt. This will usually arc through the victim on the way to the ground, leaving biological creatures stunned and robotic units with severe damage to their electronics. Given both are far more effective than their predecessors, any choice between the electroshock rifle and electroshock pistol is likely to come down to personal preference. The former is more powerful and has a longer range, but the latter is lighter and can be carried as a sidearm. Furthermore, I have also developed the electroshock grenade. This is an upgrade for our existing flashbang grenades that combines the suppressing effect of its predecessor with the stun EMP effect of an electrical discharge, making it a far more versatile battlefield tool. One hopes this will reduce the endless moaning at least somewhat, but my experience thus far has taught me to expect otherwise. Oh, wow. So the electroshock grenade is just a straight upgrade to flashbangs. I did not realize that. If I had, I might have rushed that one a bit earlier. As for the rest of these, I am noting heavier stun damage, of course, but also significantly heavier weight. So... yes, okay. Yeah, it looks like the grenades are an upgrade, but I'm assuming the pistols and rifles will have to be built individually. And then for our next project, I guess I didn't really give that much thought. I guess anti-grav emitters would be our next interceptors? No, it specifies dropships. Dropships and combat vehicles, so... advanced alloys, that one specifies aircraft designs. Right, so we'll do that one. And then once we have enough resources to start working on the new interceptors, we can push Phantoms out to the outposts. And there's our new electroshock weapons. That's not terrible. Oh yeah, well, we definitely want to get that going. That's just a straight upgrade. 100k plus trivial resources. You know what, let's tap the brakes real quick. Hit the pause button while I reconfigure some numbers. I honestly thought the aliens would hit us with a new wave by now. But they have not, which necessitates prioritizing where our dwindling resources are actually going first. Hey, we're back. And yes, as you can see, I have, sadly, reluctantly, canceled our upgrade project over at SkyMapper Base. But we'll get that going again once we've got the funds for it. And then, aside from that, the rest of our resources all got dumped into our new stun gear. Which leaves us pretty much dead broke, but hopefully we should have another wave coming in anytime now. Though perhaps not too quickly. I would like to have Phantom 6 and the new stun guns in play. Though, let's be honest, even without them, the Raiders still have plenty of new toys to field test. Electroshock grenades banked, which should, yes, automatically equip them. So we've got those, we've got the new jetpacks, which pretty much everyone's sporting. And we've got our new advanced tactical module, which is only a net +4 accuracy, but still, I'd rather have it than not. Oh, plus the new upgrades on our las guns too. The auto reloaders and damage boosts. Honestly, it kind of feels like they could have just had plasma be an upgrade to lasers. They both do thermal damage. And Phantom 6 in play. Let's go ahead and get that armed. I do, however, think this is going to be it for new interceptors for now. At least until we unlock the new tier. Again, no changes on loadout. We'll keep it consistent. Though I will, for the sake of my sanity, I will do some quick renumbering here. They're not in order, but that's fine. I'll fix that later. Andron analysis complete. We can now sell those. Finally. Okay, we've got an abductor and 2 fighters. Should be able to handle that. Plus an observer and interceptor escort. So we'll get Exo Wing deployed. Auto? Not without a loss. So, assuming direct control. Alright, let's go 2 on right, 1 on left. 1 on left will be a decoy to distract the abductor. Let's also make sure we've got the abductor targeted for our torpedoes. 1 out. And peel off. Torpedo 2 and 3 deployed. Refocus on Fighter 2. Hopefully we can focus him down relatively quickly. Dodge. Nice. Abductor's already halfway down. Fighter's about to engage Phantom 1. Fighter 2, out. Refocus on Abductor. Phantom 3 keeps Spider 1 distracted. Oh, shoot. It's getting to be a lot to keep track of here. Shoot. Alright, well that didn't work out quite how I wanted, but we've almost got it down. Abductor out. Refocus on Fighter 2. And you know what? We're going to need repairs anyway. Let's just get this last one locked in a depth spiral. Yeah, we're good. Messier than I would have liked, but got the job done. Which puts Crash Site 25 on the board. That was a Scion Abductor. We'll get Phoenix on that momentarily. Let me just swat down this other one real quick. I need to re-cadoodle Phoenix's loadouts. Auto? Nope. Assuming direct control? Though this should be an exceptionally easy one. The Observer's just trying to GTFO, so we'll hammer it with a volley, and then focus down the Interceptor. Dodge. Phantom 5 powers through, sets up a death spiral. Interceptor out. So now it's just a trivial chase. Let's just try to avoid excess damage if we can. Nice, perfect. Barely a scratch. And yes, now we definitely need to take a moment to redo our loadouts. Since... Oh, shoot, right. We have all of our new upgraded stun guns over at Exo. Hold please. And we're back. Loadouts reconfigured, squads deployed. Though, sadly, only Exo gets the new electroshock pistols for now. But that's fine. Phoenix is on site first, which means they get to be the first ones to test our new jetpacks, electroshock grenades, and upgraded lasers. And then Exo will have the honor of field testing the new electroshock pistols. To those who are about to die, etc., etc. Though this is just Scion, so I'm not really anticipating too much trouble. Let's do this. Two enemies in immediate sight. Both mid-tier Secton soldiers, no big. Nice. I mean, I'd rather go for caps where... Oh. Well, that does slightly change things. Apparently we have Scion tanks on the field, so... Let's go ahead and maybe get that taken care of. whiff, but still took out the wall, so we should still be able to focus it down. Full burst. Ah, shit. Okay. Not off to a great start here, really. I really didn't think it would tag us at that range, but fair enough. Cover. I mean, at least he trimmed off like half its hull. Should be able to drop it easy with a few sniper rounds. Just need to make sure we're not leaving ourselves too exposed. We do have a lot of blind spots here. Plus that second secton. Mark steps out. Trims the secton. Or not. Totally bricked. Alright, you know what? We'll just do this. Target locked. Now we have to focus down the tank. That's definitely our bigger threat. Nice tag. Cover. Follow up with J. Lasgun should get it done. Nice, nice, nice. Start pushing on left. Prep to clear. Side alley clear. No upper floor on this part. So hold on wall. We'll get Giemza out there as backup. Sad Sam hugs the strut. Oh, nice. Nice tag. Hold. Scion officer. Scion soldier. Armed friendly? Probably dead. Oh, where'd our secton go? I could have sworn we locked that guy down. Alright, well, let's clear the officer. Ooh, perfect. Electroshock grenade out. Actually, hold for a sec. Okay, there we go. Secton in view. Let's go ahead and clear him off the board. Target out. Now the officer. Let's get an electroshock on them. Nice. Wow, yeah, those are definitely going to make it a lot easier. Now, the wounded Scion. Let's punch out that wall. Nice, nice. Oh, shoot. Okay. I did not think you would have points banked. My bad. Sorry about that, Lucas. Just hang tight. Target cat. Thank you, Bowman. Double down on Lucas. Only other known threat at the moment is the Scion soldier on right. Let's reposition Deviant. Oh, nice. I mean, you could have just used the vines, but you've got a jetpack. I guess I can't really blame you for wanting to use it. Hold. Secton 3. Nice. And Scion on approach. Also a tank. Okay. I will admit, this fight is slightly more serious than I thought it would be, but it's not too bad. Clear right. Nice tag. I mean, more damage would have been better, but we'll take what we can get. Definitely need to drop the tank. Let's go ahead and focus that thing down first. We can stun lock the two on our flank. Yeah, too far out. Just push up. Upper floor looks clear. Let's get the guys on right neutralized real quick. In fact, 2 electroshocks might take them out entirely. RNG willing. Oof. Solid hit on the Secton, but not so much on the Scion. Alright, you know what? That's fine. We can work with that. Secton's in single digits. Scion's still going relatively strong. We'll pop smoke on him. That should drop the Secton and obscure the Scion's line of sight. Whoops. Actually, overspent on movement. Oh, I should, Yeah, okay, so the rechargers are working. I'm not sure if it's completely topping us off, but it is definitely refilling at least a portion of our expended rounds per turn. Alright, Punny, go ahead and lob the smoke just to obscure line of sight. I'm also just now realizing we're all hunkered down behind an exploding pickup truck. That probably wasn't a great move on my part. But hopefully the tank won't pick up on that. I mean, it responds to sound, right? So in theory, it should go after the last person who made a move near it. Which, in this case, I suppose will be our assaults, who are now moving to flank. Looks relatively clear. Let's tuck in here. Alright, hold. Nice. Oh, that said Lucas is... Okay. That said Lucas is under control. That's new. Lucas, are you feeling possessive? No, you seem fine. Okay, weird. Alright, well, let's drop the tank. Top popped. Yeah, see, it's not doing like a full recharge, but it is doing like a percentile based. I'm gonna guess like 20, 25%. Tank out. So yeah, I think it is still in our interest to carry a battery, but I think we can trim down to just one per soldier. Secton capped. Go for Scion. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Random. Oh, for goodness sake. And there we go. Scion capped. Do they, No, it would tell us if they were recovering from stun damage. I assume. I think I just lost track of how much stun damage that one had actually taken. Start pushing up. I think we've just got the ship at this point, but we'll clear blind spots on approach. Trailer park's looking pretty clear. Upper floor, clear. Could have something hugging the wall here. Let's... Scion Soldier, back center. Hold. Lightning on Giemza, I think. Let's go ahead and clear the soldier. We also heard some wobbling during the enemy turn, so likely Mentark. Oh, right. Yeah, we can just go over. Wow, jetpacks are handy. Who'd have thought? Yeah, and Giemza currently sitting at like 2/3. He's fine. We'll have Arrow scout the plateau. Still got a narrow band of blind spot back there, but I think we're fine. We're just exercising an abundance of caution as we slowly start convening on the ship. Let's lay down some cover just in case. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're good here. And push up. Let's get you guys set up on the second floor here. Hold. Mentark. Whiff on the shot, but it did discourage it. Nice tag. Let's lay down some more fire. We're not likely to hit it from this range, but we should still hopefully suppress. Yeah, that's not great, but... You know what? Fair enough. I was really kind of hoping we'd lock it down, but that is entirely fair. Actually, I guess we can just lob over the wall here. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Armor stripped. Hunker down. Yeah, we'll just break line of sight this round. Give it nothing to shoot at. Plateau clear. Keep pushing up, just mind the LOS. Hold. Peek. Oh, okay. Well, apparently it was paralyzed with indecision. Fair enough. I can certainly sympathize. Oop, shoot, right. Auto recharge doesn't apply to accelerated rifles. Mantark out. Would have been nice to cap, but we'll take it. Move up. Oh, wait, did we? Yeah, I just realized we blasted out the door with that demo charge. That's fine, though. We've got the secondary door just inside. We'll just gather on the edges for now. Push in next round. Get set up on that secondary door. Then prep for breach from there. Teleporter. Set on door. Yeah, Scions don't have any grenades, so we should be fine grouping up. Hold. Oh, okay. Well, apparently we have a tank. Hi there. Yeah, this is awkward. I'm gonna guess you have points banked. Also, you will explode on death, so that might be an issue. All right, let's use these walls to our advantage. Very, very carefully plan our approach. Armor stripped. Ping into side. Nice. Okay, yeah. Let's shuffle back on right. Give arrow room to aim. Tank out. And yes, that definitely a good thing we pulled our guys back. That went right through the wall. Though it does also force us to push up a bit more aggressively than originally planned. Let's get this side covered. But do not overextend. No point in pushing out that far if you're not going to have points banked for reflex. Yeah, this works. Oh, you're right. Right. Sam, come on. And hold. Hi there. Easy cap. Target out. Breach. Scion Scientist. Go for cap. You can shoot back. That's fine. Barely a scratch. Target capped. Upper doors should be functional, yes. But let's go ahead and clear those side rooms real quick. Looks good on right. Check left. Scion non-com. We'll hold on doors. Clear them next round. Breach the round after. I mean, technically we could just go straight through the wall, but that's a waste of resources. I don't think this one poses too much threat. Hold. Yeah, see, didn't even push. Oh. Though they did try. Hi there. Oh, right. Let's, Honey, take a step back, please. There we go. Target locked. Take him out. And floor clear. Check top. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Huh. Well, we'll go ahead and just wrap this up right now then. Either the officer died in the crash, or it was that one we capped on the way in. We do have a dead one right over here. Target shot. That's some real shock and awe there. But yeah, I'd say that's a very successful field test for our new gear. The jetpacks, the enhanced lasers, and definitely those stun bombs. Those are fantastic. Oh, and look at that. Ready to write a passage for Lucas. Welcome aboard, bud. A few other bumps and bruises, nothing too major. And some halfway decent gains. That is not bad at all. In fact, that might be enough cyber drone wreckage for us to do the final cyber drone analysis. Let's get this stuff back to base. In fact, we'll delay Dragonfly 2's touchdown just slightly, so I can take care of the off-screen bookkeeping between episodes. Oof, yeah, we're past the hour mark, so we definitely have to call it here. Bit of a bummer. It would have been nice to get those electroshock pistols into play, but honestly, we made a lot more progress today than I thought we would. We banked like 5-6 solid upgrades. We got both of our Phantom Wings up to full strength. Not to mention pulling a veritable boatload of loot. That said, we'll hit the pause button for now. I will get this stuff parceled out, refill our coffers, get Phoenix reset, and we will pick up here next time with Exo and their new electroshock pistols at the ready. We'll jump right into some action and then hopefully bank yet more progress. What have we got in the queue now? Advanced alloys? I am curious to see what that nets us. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Eerie V23, Revenant, Alois, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, EgonAlter, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the Patreon, the PayPal, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.